to is that in the 18th century, such land was enclosed by landowners. So there's no longer 12 communal farmers, there was 11 tenants. That's, according to an 18th century will, was John Devril's tithe barn. And again, showing you how successful you could be if you were lucky enough to gain settlement in Wilford. People in the dark and it's slightly boggy can make their way through. And that was one of two main routes over the Trent. That one was there, the other one was, of course, along London Road. We have here a statue of descendant of that Clifton family, Sir Robert Jukes Clifton. Okay. And he was an MP and very popular Wilford Drive in the Meadows, the very shape of that is a big bend, and that is the former parish boundary of Wilford. Okay, so even that's the Bopper Road where they got 3-storey high terraced houses. And so if you ever walk through the meadows and you see that shape, that bendy street, you know, it's thousands of years old. River's name, River Trent, is supposed to mean, according to the English Place Name Society, River Trespasser. River Trespasser, because it floods and frequently changes its course. This bridge has a royal significance, has a national significance. Beautiful line work by Handyside of Derby. I don't want to shout, don't disturb the fishermen too much. This one we know has medieval origins. It was 17 archers. This is the 16th and 17 archers remaining. You see this here is Victorian. You see when they built that bridge, they decided to save them. Started Leatherworks was a self-made man, very handsome, with a beard. A bit like George Clooney, really. Very, you know, not that way inclined, but, you know, I even think he's gorgeous. And he was 3 times mayor in the 1880s. He was interested in the welfare of Nottingham. Okay. And this shows a change from an oligarchic council to a welfare-conscious one. Peter Taylor is from Nottingham, okay? Brian Clough only won the European Cup, but Peter Taylor was in charge with him as a joint management. It's worth noting, no London clubs ever won the European Cup. Okay, 8 million people never won the European Cup, oh dear, I know. But we have, and anyway, what we see here, of course, is early 90s, Nottingham Forest trying to compete with the big clubs. Murdoch comes in charge of Sky Sports, and hence the pitch sports down there, very American, isn't it? Okay? So this is almost a Murdoch architecture. Grantham Canal goes to the Vale of Beaver, beautiful agricultural country, now closed, now disused. There's also where night soil, used this before, was taken from Nottingham to the Vale of Beaver to fertilise their fields. Night soil is another word for, yes, The width of the River Trent became reduced at Stoke Baldolph, and so that limited the size of the barges that could go here. and hence its decline. I'm going to carry on down this 1950s and 60s industrial estate, and you'll see modernist architecture. And we're going to come along to another ancient road mentioned in that enclosure award, which was built specifically for fetching of gravel, which is where we finish off. Okay, so it's an ancient road.